Like those people that decide to get out and, in front of a truck and slam on their brakes to try and brake check it.
And yet again, they blame the truck driver, even though it wasn't the truck driver's fault. It was the fucking driver in front of them.
They just decided to brake check them.
It's not like every truck driver has a freaking
dash cam.
Dash cams. It's not like every truck driver has it. Oh wait.
The fuck? That sent me a message.
Not to mention as well, it's the fucking people brake checking a truck. What's better, brake checking a truck or getting crushed by the truck? I think brake checking wins over my life that I love so much. What about you, Talon?
Your turn.
Incoming trans.
I think he gone.
Yeah, Talon left.
Oh no, he didn't say a thing.
But yeah, this is the cat you guys heard me talking about.
Ah, murder
Yes,
kittens.
bitch.
Oh, look out, honey! It's got a gun.
Fuck around and find out.
No, it's got a knife. It's ready to murder something.
Here.
I don't know what that thing would be, but it's not going to be good.
Shit.
Meow, bitch.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Meow.
Meow, bitch.
Meow.
There.
Ah.
Oh, good God.
Meow.
Evie!
Ow.
One fact.
I like it how there's like one video. It showed one lady throwing a what was it? It was like a garbage can just towards a lion, and one person reacting saying, there'd be that one lady just saying, "Kitty,"
That
and just
can turn
running
into
straight
an
towards the cat.
EVA.
Kitty!
Basically,
Oh, shit. Danger, mama, kitty.
Kitty?
Kitty. Oh my! It's a danger mittens.
Oh, my.
Oh my! Secrets of the Machine God pretty soon.
It is not ready.
We've actually, down here in Jacksonville right now, we've got a bobcat that keeps wandering back behind in these properties that I'm on.
There is one homeowner in Idaho. I don't know where, but
There you go.
it is probably like mid to upper mid Idaho. He has a
Don't show that one.
bobcat
Not
for a
this one?
pet.
Okay, can I show this one? The
But not
cat.
to mention as well,
Dang it.
they've
Dang it.
I don't know how this is allowed in Idaho, but it is. They got two bobcats. One inside the home and another one outside. And the one outside is just protecting its own property, which is basically the house.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who wants a murder kittens for their protection for the home? I do.
I mean, I have a gator for home defense, so
There you
I'll be right
go.
back.
Yep.
he's a little fucking 14-footer who sits out in my yard. I'll feed him a piece of chicken every now and
Jesus
then.
Christ!
Jesus.
Register my finger!
But yeah, I'll feed him a piece of chicken every now and then. I'll tell you this, I haven't had anybody stealing my mail since he's been sitting out there.
That's the good part.
Wait, hang on.
Who wants to
What
steal a
is
murder?
this?
Who wants to steal a freaking death roll?
What?
Pet. Pet's mail.
I have a gator for home defense.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
He got a death row crocodile for home defense.
Funny thing is, I can go out there and I can sit on his fucking back, and he'll just kind of sit there. He don't give a fuck about me.
I'm guessing
He's
you're in New Orleans. New Orleans.
I'm in Florida.
Fuck, my second guess would have been Florida. By God. Wait, hold on. Are you in the southern portion or the northern portion?
Northern.
Oh, I think my friend still lives in the northern portion of Florida. I would have to text him soon. But he has grown up, stayed in Florida for the past, well, nearly all his life. And, well, it was fun while it lasted.
My first not sick.
Yeah, I'm out here in Jax, so.
Oh, you're in Jax. Fucking... Last time I remember seeing him... Or I didn't even see him, but last time I heard where he was, it was in Jacksonville as well, but he was moving out. Right now, I don't know where he's at currently, but my guess is he still lives near Jacksonville.
I'm in the process of getting ready to move out of Florida entirely. I used to live down in Zephyr Hills, so...
Ah, okay.
You know, middle of bumfuck nowhere in the center of the state.
Don't you love it?
Hey, it was fucking nice out there. It was a small-ass little town with maybe a population of like 10,000. Fucking everybody knew everybody, and you were just like...
Crusade. Ah, shit. Kriegman's back.
Oh, no. Listen here, you fucking orky boy.
Well, I can't be a Kriegsman.
Look, the last time in Dawn of War that I tried to play the fucking guardsman, I ended up playing against a fucking, I forget what they were. They were, Chaos Knights. And I just got fucking mollywopped. I was just like, oh my god.
Do you know what the funny thing is? You know what the funny thing is?
What?
Me and two of my friends tried to do a 3v1 where the AI was extremely hard to battle. It was orcs, I was Tyranids, one friend was, I think, one was the Siege, the Imperial Fists, the Siege veterans during the Horus Heresy era, and the other one was playing his Guardsmen. Both of their computers crashed. Mine stayed stable. And mind you, they have like top-of-the-notch gaming computers. They can run literally anything, from the shittiest game to the perfect game currently, which is COD.
Mm-hmm.
And
well,
somehow they crashed.
If they have newer computers, a lot of old coding for video games, like the pathing it uses, conflicts with how the newer graphics cards do things. So if it gets too stressful, it will crash the computer. I've dealt with that on my 7900 XTX.
No, like, theirs is like top-notch.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So is mine. Mine is the top-of-the-line AMD, which is the equivalent of a 4080 Ti, I believe. So, you know,
theirs
it's
was
not
4090.
like it's... Yeah, even then it will still crash from that. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's due to how the data processing works.
Okay.
So, like, your older games that you play, like Dawn of War and stuff like that, with a 1080 would actually run better than on a 4090 because of how the pathing works for the data.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Think of it like, the easiest way I can put it is think of it as chain of command. The chain of commands that it makes fits better with the old GPUs than the newer ones, because the newer ones try to do a whole lot more for their chain of commands.
Yeah. Why is that fidgety right now? Hold on a minute.
Is there like a specific random?
Huh?
Is there like a specific random?
Something wrong here. Is it the main screen itself? Oh, hold on. I know what to do. I'll be back.
No, that's an art kit.
Alright, I figured out the fucking reason for that shit, which is always wonderful, but now I gotta go back to full screen.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn you, Dad, for doing this to me.
How could this happen to me?
I made my mistakes. Full screen, please.
50. Which one is 51?
Here. GE Ultra Pro 9 outlet surge protector.
Oh shit! I just looked down at my average MPG today.
Oh yeah.
10.8 miles to the gallon.
Oh God.
Ugh.
What?
Bang, 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 bang.
Like I have a
That's actually
2000
really good.
Start bang.
For my 2003 Dodge Grand Caravan, my average MPG is like fucking 16 or something like that. Typically.
No, how about no space magic today? I'm
Oh,
gonna
you-
cast
yeah,
some
that's a-
chaos.
That's a van. I'm talking about a semi.
Oh yeah, for a semi, no, that's
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Stream manager.
I mean, hell, my friend is lucky enough to get above 5. Of course, he wants a long hood Peterbilt.
Can I get you to plug in there? Yes, I can.
Okay, we're back to this. We're gonna cause some mayhem across the entire galaxies.
if you want Gravestompa, we can actually play some Dawn of War if you'd like.
Not now, because I'm streaming. The
Uh,
game would not render well.
Oh yeah, no, that bit rate would be fucking
Bitrate would go from, oh hey, I'm fine, to, oh hey, where am
pixels. Oh hey, I can see pixels.
I? Oh hey, I can smell pixels.
That's all I see is pixels.
No. Oh hey, I can smell pixels from here. Oh boy. It's fucking become like
God,
what
You
was
fucking
it?
stream at the game. It's like, you can't handle my polygons.
You can't handle my shit, Dad. It's like freaking SpongeBob's voice. Yeah.
Register is at 48p.
Oh Jesus Christ. Rather not suffer, please.
Talk about not being able to see shit. Hey, is that red blotch right there of pixels a enemy? I don't know.
I
It's like at this point, I may as well be playing Minesweeper.
don't know. Minesweeper or the fucking Space Cadet pinball game. Bing, 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 bing.
Still
Am
takes
I
me like 5
winning?
minutes to sit there to complete a Minesweeper board.
Is that not?
What?
Dude, if you're too short, how do you think I feel? You've got me beat by 5 inches. Shit, my
Don't
microphone.
do this. OBS,
Yes.
please.
Yes,
Thank
yes, it
you.
is.
I'm
There we go.
yes, I'm so sorry, guys.
Finally.
Raven, I want to say something. Can I please say it?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you should say it.
If you're sitting there having a dick measuring contest with a woman, you must have started with the world's cruelest handicap.
God damn you. I hate you so much for that, but no.
I'll sing a bridge
Why
runs
have
deep
they
within my
done
veins.
this? I don't know, Lord Guru. They're human, and we shall eradicate it because they're too fucking fat.
I actually forget what faction I played. I haven't played in a little bit, so it's like
For me, it's either tied between the Tyranids, because by God, they're ruthless in that game, or What else is there? It was... Not Space Marines, because by God, every time I try to do Space Marines, they fucking die. Same as Militarum, they just disintegrated. Oh, Thousand Suns. So it's
I
either...
haven't gotten to try all of the different factions yet. I have all of them from one of the DLCs, but...
I got the Ultimate Pack, which is basically all the
Yeah.
DLCs combined together, plus mods, so there's that.
I haven't tried modded yet.
Fucking goddamn. Okay, everyone works. Like, every faction works, except for Emperor's Children. Do you know the reason why?
Why?
The color purple. It breaks the game because that's the general source code for, hey, it can't render.
Oh, damn.
The
Yeah.
color purple.
Yep.
Well, here's the thing. In the actual tabletop game, I'm a Mechanicus player.
Oh, you're a Mechanicus? Ugh. Mr. Robo
Yeah.
Boy here. Yeah, just kidding. You're good. I have
Don't make me beat you over the head with the toaster that you refuse to pray to.
I'm not a
Because it
Mechanicus
works.
boy.
All hail our toaster
I am,
lord.
I hate to say this, I am a three-way tie frickin' faction player, which is Thousand Suns, because space magic. Lamenters for Blood Angels, because I have the shittiest bad luck of rolling. Again, I play them or Thousand Suns. Their rolls are actually decently good. And it's a tie for Astra Militarum, mainly the Cadian side, and Raven Guard.
Mm-hmm. So, do you want to hear the two things I have? And I didn't choose the second one. The second one got chosen for me, and I've just kind of been using it.
Sure.
I don't mind using them, but I genuinely hate fighting them, even though, you know, I have one of their armies. I have Mechanicus and Necrons.
Okay.
My Mechanicus army, however, a few of my friends actually hate fighting. And the reason they hate fighting it is because I've noticed that I play my Mechanicus a little bit different than most people do. I play the Mechanicus on the realm of I'm going to prepare for everything so that I don't have to worry. So like my army has all this different types of anti, and I noticed them, they'll pump all of their weapons into one thing. I'm like, my anti-infantry is going over here, my anti-this is going over there. Yeah. All the rest of you just fire wherever. So I split fire a lot, which my friend keeps getting on to me, but he still has yet to actually beat me when I'm doing that.
If the system ain't broke, don't fix it.
I also,
not for Warhammer
unlike
standard.
most people that not for Warhammer standard, just keep fucking
Here's the
because...
thing. During, I think, 8th edition or 9th edition, in the cross between hand, they had different chapters. And within these chapters, they had different books and stuff like that. Iron Hands got the weakest for their first launch, and then mid-game patch. Guess what the Iron Hands got, Thunder?
What'd they get?
They got the absolute best fucking buff in their lifetime. Anytime they're using heavy, either by vehicle, by troop, by air, that fucking heavy card where it shows, oh hey, it's got to be -1 for hit and stuff like that, so it's a 4 hit instead of a 3 hit. Yeah, that's gone. That improved on them.
So, the other thing that Oh, go ahead. I was gonna say the other thing. John, you didn't speak for a second. Go ahead. I'm just gonna.
Everyone in the United States, half of their entire country was Iron Hands. The UK, everyone was Iron Hands. Everywhere in Europe, Iron Hands. Iron Hands took over the world because of that buff. The next update would absolutely neuter that entire thing. Iron Hands would become the laughingstock but also the question stock of why did they get this buff entirely? Who knows?
The other thing I've noticed I do different with my Mechanicus versus, say, most other people I see playing Mechanicus, I don't use my vehicles like their own little, you know, we're just gonna charge the front line. I see a lot of people using their vehicles all off on their lonesome, and then they send the fucking infantry on their lonesome.
Yeah.
I use my vehicles as force multipliers. So I will push them up with my infantry.
You're the good side of the fucking AdMechs.
Mind you, I only just recently started playing, and this is how I started playing. And the thing is none of my other friends played AdMech, so this is just me looking at videos online, seeing the issues that people were having, and just being like,
I can counter that.
I'm not gonna do that. that wouldn't be an issue if you did this.
Yeah.
That's essentially what's happening with me and the way I looked at it. So, like, my, a lot of people with 10th edition, I don't see them using their fucking, the little crab walker thing that we have.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost always off on its lonesome. Always. You know what I do with it?
What?
It's sat right there in the center of my infantry line, and my infantry are piled around it.
Eh. Nice.
And the reason I do that is because it has a multiplier for it, for if a set of for every unit within 6 inches around it, it's something about like you have to, it adds 1 to or subtracts 1 from the rolls they make to actually hit my units.
Yeah.
Which can make a large difference for Skitari.
Oh, it can make a huge difference for everyone, technically.
Yeah, and but for poor little Skitari though, that can be the difference between that can be the difference between death and survival. Like that is.
Oh yeah.
Because they.
Hey, I heard you like death. Here, we put this here for you.
And as for the what is it? The fucking the weapons I put on mine, Dune Crawler.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. The way I have it set up is with the neutron laser and the dual stubbers.
Oh. See, I have one friend that plays AdMech, but they don't use that. They don't use the double stubbers. That's the thing. But also the other thing is they use the crab.
Yeah, so the Dune Crawler can get a free stubber on it no matter what. Like, no matter what, it can have an extra set of stubber on it.
Yeah.
And it's just an extra thing it has, naturally. A lot of people I've noticed won't put it on there. I put it on there just because I'm like, it's a free weapon. Why am I not going to take it?
True.
It is extra bullets.
I heard you like extra guns, so we put this for you.
Pretty much. And the neutron laser, I believe, is anti-tank, anti-monstrosity or something like that, but I believe it's anti-tank. Yeah, it's anti-tank 2-ups, I believe, though.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's heavily used as anti-tank. It can't be monstrosity, because if it was going to be used for monstrosity, it would be really useful against all Primarchs, because they're count as monster, which doesn't make any sense. The ones that have not turned.
Other thing, I do have anti-monstrosity in my Skitari though.
Ah.
So in that one unit, the only thing I cannot deal with with striders, I can deal with everything. I can deal with infantry, I can deal with tanks. The
Yeah.
only thing in that little blob that I normally have sitting by itself somewhere, like on a point or something defending it,
Uh-huh.
is the only thing I don't have an anti for is flying.
Oh, yeah.
Which, I mean, typically I would have another unit push up that has anti-flying, but if I, for some reason, just have those 2 units over there by themselves, that's the only thing I can't deal with, which there aren't many flyers in the game that I really have to worry about. At least I don't see many people using them.
So far.
That is.
So far.
So far.
There are
Now,
a lot of flyers that Skitarii have. It's just, yeah, not many people want to use them.
I use them as harassing units.
Oh, no.
So what I like to take is the Pretaxi Firebrands or something like that. It's the ones with the flamethrowers. And what I'll do is I'll hot drop them right on a unit, attack it, and then retreat. Because they're faster than the unit typically.
Oh, no.
So just imagine, out of nowhere, drop 10 flamethrowers into your unit, and then that unit's just gone.
Hey,
You're just
I heard you like death.
Bye-bye, infantry unit. We're gonna go over here now.
Man, destroying the systems sounds so fun.
Well, it's just the way I play is tactically.
I know. No, I'm saying for my side, because I'm a robot that's destroying literally the entire systems and stuff like that. I'm destroying the galaxy.
Yeah, I play AdMech like you see a lot of Astra Militarum players playing.
What, hunker in the back and hope that you don't get killed?
No.
Or slaughtered the first time? Or, oh hey, I love using heavy mechs.
So the Astra Militarum players that I've run into have been tacticians.
Ah.
So that's what I've been fighting, typically, because that's what my friend group is. They're all Astra Militarum and they're all tactician style ones. So as an AdMech player, I was going in and having to fight that, so I had to play like a tactician. Which I think is where the difference is between how most people play AdMech and I play it. I don't play it like, how the faction's probably meant to be played. I play it very tactically.
I know a couple of friends that love playing AdMech and stuff like that. Even including Astra Militarum. Do you know how the way I play Astra Militarum?
No.
Pure infantry. No tanks. Just infantry.
Throw enough shit against the wall and eventually something will stick.
Oh, no, that's the thing. I'm not going to say, oh, hey, we're going to charge in and stuff like that. No, everyone's just going to have take aim or either take cover. That's it. They're just going to stay there and fire as much as they can. Heavy weapons will go first, I know that. So it's going to be basically, oh, hey, let's go mortar, heavy lasgun, mortar, heavy lasgun, mortar, heavy lasgun, and just hodgepodge the backline with these laser guns and mortars. The rest of the troops that are 20 plus each is just gonna fire as much as they can. It's basically orc logic of shooting, but this time instead of melee, it's just shoot.
Yeah.
Because they can shoot in melee combat. That's the thing.
We have my buddy, and I was the one commanding this unit whenever it got its name, so I got to name it.
Oh no.
There is a specific unit from one of our people. It's one of the, I think it's either Acadian squad or something like that has the thermo mine that he can throw.
Oh yeah.
He is now known as Bob the Bomberman.
Fuck's sake.
So, do you want to know why he is known as Bob the Bomberman?
I don't know the reason. Well, is it because he keeps on throwing the bomb nonstop?
So, would you like me to tell you the story as to what happened?
Sure, let's hear it.
So we were fighting, I think it was Thousand Suns and something else. Fucking biomass. My brain's short-circuiting.
Now you're good.
Tyranids. We were fighting a co-op team of those.
Oh.
And I think there was a Hive Lord and like one of those giant like burrowing serpents.
Oh, yeah.
And there was also a Thousand Suns vehicle
Oh, no.
that was filled to the brim with Thousand Sun heavy bolter teams.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
So he was the last person of his squad alive. This vehicle had a single point of health left.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He ducks into the building that it's hiding in.
Okay.
Throws his mine at it, kills it. All of the Thousand Suns come piling out and staring at him. He then tries to run. Well, the problem is
it's a hive
that's-
tyrant. You can't
there's-
outrun.
there's a hive tyrant, and then that thing, the burrow thing, comes out. And you want to know what his reaction was with his little las pistol that he has in that situation?
What?
Fuck it. Pew, pew. Engagement range. Charge with his fucking combat weapon. So he charged a hive tyrant. He got 3 wounds off on that hive tyrant.
Okay.
3.
God.
And that is why we gave him the name, is because of the bullshit he just pulled off.
Clearly. I mean, you gotta give it to the victor, man. Come on. Well, you want to see the, my gameplay so far?
Sure.
This is just in Stellaris and stuff like that. But,
you're playing Stellaris?
yeah, I'm streaming now, Stellaris.
You're doing Warhammer 40k Stellaris?
No, not mod. No, I wish. That's the next playthrough or next stream and stuff like that for this game with a friend, so we get to do some stupid shit. I get to be my orcs.
So we actually, I have a mod list that was working, but the last update fucking forked it.
Yeah. I wish I could zoom out more, but no.
Is your stream posted somewhere?
No, I can't put it in Lotus's, but if you just go to my profile, it should be just like on the side where it says Lotus, bouncers.
Gravestompa. Yeah.
Yep. That, and then it should show Twitch.
Oh God, we can be heard.
Yes. Boot that back up. Try to guess what mine is.
What is?
My empire. Where my empire is.
You have vision all over the place. This is gonna be interesting.
Mind you, there was a total of 30 empires.
You're the red one right there.
Top left.
With the like star in the
Yeah,
inside circle.
it was, yeah. The best part of this, I'm the crisis!
Oh God.
Man, only 9,000 more.
What you want to know? What gave it away?
The blue lines.
No.
What?
So it was your name is at the bottom of your screen of your empire.
Damn it! Yeah. Oh well. C'est la vie, they say. Oh no, he's losing. Why is it losing? Oh, because it's a 35k against these two, which is kind of unfair because it was reinforcement-wise. Okay.
How strong are your fleets?
Let's see. 79,000, 54,000, 25, 14. Kind of strong, but yet again, the enemy is all working together. The entire enemy is working together, so...
Yeah. It's just, it feels weird because, like, my normal fleets are, like, 120 to, like, by this point are normally 120k that are floating around.
Yeah. I'm gonna transport here. How in the fuck did a 6k pass bump by? Oh well. You guys need to take that territory. Then head here.
The only reason they're usually that strong, though, is because I'm a tall tech empire, typically.
Ah,
so I sit over it. I usually sit over in my corner, and by the time you actually attack me, I'm into repeatables by the time you normally attack me.
Yeah. I had everything planned. I'm like, wait, is it this tier or is it the next tier? Nope. Bright light! Alright, time to destroy 2 suns. Huh.
Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo.
Here comes the sun, and I say, he's so bright. Sure!
Yes, you have to be careful looking at those things because,
yeah, photogenic.
Yep, I have the
That's why I'm
bright light sensitivity in my eyes, and on top of that, I've also got like a really expensive OLED screen.
Ah, I see.
So it gets up to 2,000 nits in a very dark room.
In a very, very fast room.
Very. The sun, it is quite literally the sun. I got fucking 9-bangered in Arma recently, and it was like getting fucking flashbanged IRL because my screen went really bright all of a sudden, and my headset's really good, so it was really fucking loud. I had to take my headset off and step away from my fucking computer.
Oh yeah. Also, this is the new DLC I've got it on.
I don't have all of the DLC, so...
There you go. Nanotech.
Yeah, Nanotech's been in for a while, but...
Not this one. This one's completely different.
Oh, that one's completely different?
Yep. So, with the new DLC, we have 3 new trees. We have, I think, 2 new crisis. And I think a huge array of new new looks. I'll show you the one. There you go. There are 2 variants of this one. There is this one, the robot, and there's the flesh one, which is way different.
Okay.
And with it, we also, I think, got... Yep. We got... spyware directives, diplomatic protocols, and... exploration protocols. And it even gives us, also, down below, what we need for requirements. There's a lot of stuff.
Let me go look at that. Let me go look at some of the mods I had. So I had we had a bunch of different mods that were funny as fuck. Like we had a Star Wars Galaxy mod, so we could actually play on the Star Wars Galaxy. We had Star Wars ships and weapons, so you could actually choose those ship types and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We had more trait picks in civics, so like it would actually give us the ability to build ourselves out a bit more. We had a grimdark, all that is grimdark mod with it. We had an overhaul for the UI, habitat, AI, customization or colonization fix. We actually had a lot of mods. Hold on, let me scroll through. We had an orc voice advisor, 108 build slots on planets. Now this one was really difficult to get because you couldn't get the 108 build slots normally. There was an entire repeatable research task you had to go into.
Yeah, I remember
before you could actually start unlocking all those slots. But it allowed tall empires like myself to
go freely.
we were allowed to do whatever the hell we wanted at that point. We had planet diversity, so there were a bunch of new habitats and stuff like that. And different planet styles, like you could actually be on a mushroom planet and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And there are a whole bunch of new like modifiers that could happen.
Oh yeah. Oh, fucking one of my favorite ones so far was it's the same dilemma here, but my army was, where is it? Like this size right here, the Imperium.
Mm-hmm.
This was my size. I had to expand out. I had to go to war and stuff on from the expansion. My friend is just over here. Huge amount of fucking space, but only one location for a home. That was it.
Oh god.
And he can create nanites and stuff like that, nanite ships. It's just to expand outwards and colonize was deemed impossible because, well, he needed a molten world, which was rare to happen on a certain solar system. He needed 10 or 10 million alloys just to create the colony ship and colonize said planet.
Oh god.
Yeah. It costed a lot.
See,
like,
but at that point...
No, because the cap for him was 5k. And even if he got freaking resource salvos into his stations and stuff like that, it only goes up like 100 per. So he needed to expand way out.
Oh god. Well,
yeah.
Technically speaking, with that one, there is a with Gilly's tech, there is a thing you can do, which is I think it's like a planet destroyer weapon you can get that naturally turned planets into molten rock.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Okay.
He had that entire system and stuff like that, but the problem is, for that molten world, it had to be one of the specialized ones. So he has to specifically get to that world. But the only problem is, as well, on the other side, basically where my empire was the only planet. And, well, there was one problem with this. That one planet, or that one empire, was deemed very angry at him, but lovable to me. It didn't make any sense because it was human and I was Eradicators, and yet again, it didn't have any eradication on its, like, little cervix. It had, basically... It had these. It didn't have, oh, hey, I want to kill everything in the entire system. It was like, oh, hey, I'm this, but I'm also worried about my future of my people, and also worried about my allies throughout the entire thing.
Oh, God.
It didn't make any damn sense because I'm an Eradicators, and it favored me.
Oh, God. I'd say one of the funniest mod sets that we had, though, was lots of traditions plus UI overhaul dynamic and lots of traditions silly edition.
Oh no, not the silly edition, man.
with those, we had so many modifiers on our stuff that it was just like, oh god, I had one singular Corvette pop out that was fucking that was 50k in strength.
Dear God.
Then we also had Origins Extended and Kex Origins, which added some funky shit that we could do. Ground Command Military Enhancements, which were 2.0, which allowed you to apply enhancements to them by going through and researching them.
Yep.
But it also had invasion events. Like I had one thing where when I colonized a world, because of how I set myself up, I had the option to set up. I had the ability to set up nukes on the planet, just random dormant nukes that could be activated at any point.
Huh.
And if someone landed armies on my planet, I could set off one of the nukes. And it would kill the army that was attacking my planet at the cost of, I think, like 20% devastation to the planet.
Oh no.
So I had an empire drop, I think it was 800,000 ground force strength worth of units on my planet. I just set off the nuke. I just set off the nuke. I was like, I ain't even dealing with that.
Yeah, no.
Click the big red button, please.
I actually had almost a similar thing, but it was on console. The thing was, I was basically this. I was Eradicator, but it didn't have any of the crisis where you could become the crisis and stuff like that. It was like, oh hey, Determined Exterminator. That's it. So I went off to war with 1k fleet, or a 1k troop army. It died against an entire pure war people. And I hated that. So I'm like, okay, how to get rid of them? What I did was I made sure these people were isolated so hard they can't have any troops coming out. Like 0 fleets coming out of their system, no troops coming out of their system at all. Like, it was basically isolation right here. After the entire time, I got rid of every single empire, and one of them was a pain in the butt because it had 130k. I had at most 110k and a 90k. But they're on separate systems, so I had to quickly bound them together and go charge. Killed, come back, defend, and after I basically eradicated all the planets, I left a one war planet that had 26k right there. I brought 101k fleet for troops and won within 1 second. Because the game's like, yeah, no, you won that planet. It's like, who knows? They could possibly win. They could possibly win. They just have to, you know, get magic out of their ass. But yeah, no, fucking, I won that game with clear line, no loss at all, and it drives me crazy. I'm like, hold on, this doesn't make any damn sense. I'm supposed to lose here.
Hello.
Hello.
Wait, so what's going on now? I am...
We're just talking, figure out.
Stellaris.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also had Gilly's planet modifiers and features, so it would randomize every single planet, including your homeworld.
Oh no.
We also had more starting civics, so you can choose 5 civics from the start. And we had the SCP Foundation as well.
Oh no, not that one.
What mods are we talking about? What?
For Stellaris. Imagine looking into one singular system and you just see like 80 million worth of fucking fleet in there, and you're just like,
I know nothing about that game. So.
How to best describe Stellaris? Oh shit, I don't even know how.
Genocide simulator?
Close, I mean, yeah, kind of. You can, you can't. You could become the emperor of fucking, like Star Wars and stuff like that. Everyone's gonna hate you during the beginning portion when you become the emperor, but then you just have to quickly round up your troops saying, hey, yeah, let's just make everyone like us. best way to describe it. Third-person space shooter that deals with either diplomacy or eradication of a civilian. Basically,
Civilization.
Basically, America in the beginning.
We also had the gigastructural engineering.
Oh, I remember that one. God.
Because, you know, taking an entire system, clustering it into a ship, and sending it at the enemy.
Who doesn't love it?
I'm currently playing Crab Souls, and I am stuck at a boss.
Technology. Oh, the expanded Stellaris Ascension perks. Expanded ship components. There was a lot of them.
Okay, I fall through the hole. Great.
Hooray!
Hey, at least you found the hole.
Okay. The reason why I didn't want to go through the hole in the first place is because I am trying to
Hey, night gamer!
go
Welcome to
deal
the
with
Warband!
the boss.
I'm guessing that's you.
Yes, it is.
Of course. I can't see his name because frickin' Discord's like, oh hey, fucking bullshit. Here you go. we're gonna block out the name. It's like, thanks.
Can you spell it so I can save it to my wish list?
Stellaris, S-T-L. Oh, sorry.
I can just send it to you in a
STELL.
message if you like.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I found it.
S-T-E-L-L-A-R-I-S. Right now they have the new DLC and stuff like that. Oh no, servitude and death.
Wish listed.
Oh, that's a scientist. Never mind.
You're on your way. To your,
wait, do you know? Wait, how many of you know about Crab Souls?
Crab Souls? Oh please, I gotta make you retreat. Yeah, I had to.
Real quick,
I
I
had to
might know about it.
retreat. Crab Souls. It seems familiar. It sounds familiar, technically.
Another crab's treasure.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, I've seen a bit
Incest
about that.
and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
That's
why
what you're doing.
Yeah, that's why I said Crab Souls.
I heard you love murder.
I'd say the worst thing I've ever done in Stellaris to another empire. This was really early on, but I took a hive mind.
Mm-hmm.
I subjugated them, managed to get them to submit as a vassal. Then modified their species and took out their hive mind modifier and made them pacifist.
How in the heck? Okay. I was about to say, how the heck do you do that? But I realized, no, you can do that, technically.
Okay,
Very
let's
carefully.
see.
So, do you realize how horrific of a thing that is, though? I cut them off and made them all individualistic when they were originally all one mind.
Ah, it's the bearded fellow.
Do you realize how jarring that must have been for them
Oh, it
as
might
a
have been
species?
spooked, man. Come on.
Actually, wait, I did that too early.
I mean, you could also just turn on crab with a gun mode.
Do what I do
wanna-
on my stream. Yeah, she's
I don't
playing
wanna
another
do-
Crab's Treasure.
I don't want to do the crab gun yet.
Why?
I
Everything's
want
one
to
shot.
play the legit way before doing any of the fun stuff.
I'm actually wondering when Lotus is going to get back into that game, because if he's going to get back into that game pretty soon, by God, he's going to do an entire playthrough of the Dark Souls run. Because everything is quadrupled hard. Its mode is hard, but it's basically the Wolfenstein and Doom, the hardest settings, mixed in with Dark Souls. That's what it is. And plus you have the
bad.
Doom guy aesthetic type thing. Let's see, you're at 54,000. Aw, man, that's a weak army against mine.
Do I get this? Yes!
How it feels when you finally beat the Dark Souls boss.
How it feels when you beat any boss in any video game.
How I felt after finally beating Millennia after the 180th time.
Oh god. Alright, so I'm built
Literally, I
this
was starting to
army.
sound like the Ultra Kill fucking audio thing.
Oh god.
Machine, I will cut you down.
Yeah, you and what army?
That was me towards the end of, like, when I finally lost it against Millennia. That was me.
Yes.
That is exactly how I sounded. Funny thing is, I beat her that fight.
Need a catapult launch. Straight to there, please. You're going in any of those systems, which is perfect for me because, well, I'm just gonna have you right here. I am surprised
Should I get
allies
Perry?
around.
Parry would probably be helpful.
Perry!
Okay.
Parry this, you filthy casual. Shoot.
I was about to say that. God damn you.
Hey, that was me in Bloodborne. I specifically used the arm cannon because everyone I knew were, you know, really good at parrying. You can't parry the fucking cannon arm.
You can't parry this, you filthy casual. Parries it anyway. What the heck? You weren't supposed to parry it. Well, I parried it.
So there's you that's streaming right now. Jufa is streaming as well, and Splattercat are all streaming.
Yep.
And show.
Where is this army? There it is.
Right here.
Okay. Let's see. You landed right there. Perfect! I wanted you nearby. Now, the only thing I have to do now.
I do have your stream muted, so I don't hear myself twice, though.
You're fine. You're good, I know what you mean. Oh my.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. What?
53, 5. Huh? What? Maybe some more battleships and cruisers. Yes.
Okay, so let's see. Show sport. I can
Alright,
go.
that's a lot of NA ships. Perfect. You know what the best part is? I haven't even looked
Here.
at this yet. Let's send this guy here. He can't as of yet. But I could just send him here. And then he can catapult launch. Okay, where is their main capital? It's probably down here. Oh no, this is their capital. Okay, wow, I have to defend here and push them back. That's wonderful. Actually, go over here. a bit. 60,000 fleets. What are you fighting? Oh, you're fighting that. That's easy to face off against. For now, you shall defeat this enemy. The one that's retreating. Why is he retreating? There we go. There's a rebellion. Where is it at? There it is. No? Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Where's the rebellion? These ones? No. Said there was a... No. Square changes. Cryo injection. Let me see.
Got a question for you though, Gravestompa. Do you actually know about the trick about using the fucking, what is it? The chain guns or the miniguns early game to inflate your fucking fleet power so that people leave you alone?
Yes.
Okay.
I did it with this gameplay and game through. And well, it didn't end very well because, well, the one person down here was like, oh hey, I can defeat you easily. Quashed him in like 2 fucking months. And not to mention as well, since I'm Eradicator, so it kind of deleted the entire systems. So that's why you're seeing black holes currently. Destroying everything. Okay. The rest of you guys. 3K. Oh, no. 73 and the 43. Go over here and attack this. Let's see. 15, 26. 22.
I'm actually surprised I don't see Lotus hopping to VC that often.
Eh. If he wants to stop on by, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Join together? Ah, there we go. Stinger Roger. Oh no, a big fleet power. It's not like I can just deal with it. I now go on the attack. Because they have a weak army against my 50k. You two combine together. Slingshot to there. Let's see how they do. Wow, already the aggro. They ain't gonna survive long.
Oh, okay. Something's going on here.
What?
This wasn't like this before. And now I'm like, oh, what's going on?
Magic. Okay, hold on. Magic, stupidity, or unknown's horror from deep within.
Magic, stupidity, or deep horror?
Yes, take a guess.
Magic, stupidity.
So they got a 97 here, planning to attack up here. Well, I've got some bad... Oh, I better move my troops out of there. Star Eater, you continue blowing up the planet. These boys will be leaving. I know the planet's gone. They're about to eradicate this, but it's okay.
Drop back in.
Oh, perfect. You just stay there. You two combine together. There we go. I'll regain the K-Force.
Oh, that's bad water. Nope.
Yes. Yeah. Let me see. Do I have the... Oh, I'm missing a lot, but do I have... Oh, I don't. Dyson Swarm Array? No. I must have not researched it. I thought I researched it. Nope, there it is right there. 19 months. And I am 2,000 away. Oh no. Oh, that's a loss. 6, 5. If I can get rid of their flagship. Nope. boss on that.
So extremely annoying to fight because I was always a fighter heavy style player.
Yeah.
At least that's what my friends told me, because to them it seemed like no matter what they set against me, it just didn't seem to, be enough. And I'm like, have you thought about making a shit ton of point defense corvettes?
Yeah. That would help. Yes, join together. There we go.
Oh shit, I need to go change over clothes.
Yep, go do your thing.
Incoming transmission.
Oh boy, an update on my phone.
Grab that.
That was easy.
That's that. And that.
Okay.
End frame breaker. Fuck.
I think I need a break. After.
Break that kick cut bar. Break out that kick cut bar.
I had a very tense fight on my end.
Ah.
Ah.
Yeah. Because of the.
Is it the punching, weird-looking shrimp thing?
Oh no, I got the crab with the giant bottle.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, I just did that one a little bit ago. Then I went back to the palace.
Okay.
And everything is so discolored that I'm like,
Break
what's going on
time.
here?
It's time.
So I decided to just
Yeah.
find the nearest safe area near there and take a break.
Have some R&R.
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Wait, what?
I kind of want a Kit Kat bar
Right.
or a Twix bar. I don't know what game to use as my break while I have my yogurt.
I don't know. Lotus is about to start streaming soon, though. It's about 30 minutes from now. I don't even know what the game is, technically. Hold on. It is Warframe.
Ooh.
I thought that, yeah. Thought tonight
I
was
haven't-
all night.
I haven't touched that in a while, mainly because I'm waiting for the next story part.
Yeah. A lot of people are actually waiting for the next story. Okay, that's gonna blow up pretty soon.
I do have Dante though. I also have Steel Path, but I haven't really progressed that far in that either.
Same.
But I do hear some of the drops in it are better.
Some are, some aren't. It honestly depends on where you're farming. If it's gonna be relics, yes, to a certain degree. Not entirely, but like I said, certain degree.
I heard that there are better extractors than the standard 2 that you can unlock doing Steel Path.
No way. That lost. Okay. Oh, because they were so far ahead, and that was my backup reserves.
I also haven't really
That lowered them.
done my World Syndicate stuff that much.
Bash Blake. Oh, you're already a leader. Okay. Alright. that. They hold a line here. I quash this portion so far. Nope, no dinner. Okay, not yet. $48,000. Ah, they're leaving.
Like, I haven't even gotten into, like, getting better amps or anything either, now that I think about it.
Oh, amps and all that stuff are for down the road.
Well, I have I've made it to Steel Path.
That's the good part.
I also have all of the story stuff done.
Yeah.
So...
Now we're waiting for the big story. Which is Warframe 1999.
I thought 1999 was, Whispers. Or...
No. No, so...
Or part of Whispers.
Are you talking about the new one? Like the new area and stuff like that, and Deimos area?
I'm talking about that flashback sequence.
No. So, Warframe 1999 is basically, in the Deimos region, where I think it was Lloyd that takes you into the new secret area and stuff like that. That's Warframe 1999. That's how the story go. Where...
No, yeah, but there's also like that flashback sequence that takes place during 1999.
Yeah, that's the continued story and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We're going to control the persons. It's just they have to make, what was it? We got Excalibur, we got Mag, we need, Vault. Vault is going to be made pretty soon. We just don't know what the character will be and what it looks like. But that's the continued story. We're going to travel back in time with help of the human, I think, Lloyd, and continue all through there. But if you're talking about the ship that's trapped like half in the void and half in whatever, in real-time space, that's different. That entire thing, for the black and white realm, I guess you could call it, that entire thing was basically another starting point for new players. So they can go through the normal Warframe that we all know and love, or they can say, hey, I want my human form first before I get my Warframe. They're given two choices when they start a brand new game.
Are you talking about Duviri?
Yeah. I thought you were talking about.
No. I was talking about like how you have that whole thing with the Whispers in the Wall storyline, where you have like that flashback that takes place in 1999, where you play as that one person.
Yeah, that's the Deimos area. That's going to continue the storyline and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's all it's gonna be, technically. That's the sad part. We were hoping more out of it. Nope. Oh, 19,000 Fleet is planning to surprise us, huh? Not for long.
Who hath joined us?
Huh? What?
Who hath joined us?
Oh, hello,
How long have y'all been in this VC?
I played the 5th.
Yes.
Just joined a few minutes ago.
Okay, you have an excuse. The rest of y'all go take a nap.
No.
No.
Just got done working. I'm playing games.
Yeah, I
Thunder,
just
you also
started
have an
streaming
excuse.
before fucking Lotus gets on. I'm gonna raid him once this is done.
Sleep is for the
Fair.
weak.
It is.
As someone who usually does not sleep for very long, I take offense to that.
How
Or
Hey.
you do not sleep till much late.
Now.
Hey, look, I already got yelled at by
George.
everyone in fucking Lotus's stream due to me being up for like 5 days straight. So, I mean,
Are you an insomniac?
no, I just genuinely, I can go to sleep even if I'm not tired. It's just I don't actually feel the effects of exhaustion unless I don't sleep for several days at a time.
That's an issue.
Yes. Now, go get sleep.
You might want to get that checked out, bud.
Refuse. My lips were meant to be free.
There's a game for you on Epic Games that I'm thinking I'm gonna be just skipping on.
So, I have had that checked out,
And
and
what the doctor say?
they couldn't explain it.
So what you're saying is you have an anomalous affliction.
The one thing they could tell me from the tests they did, they even sent me to a fucking sleep study, is that when I do sleep, I am in such a deep sleep that it's almost like I'm comatose.
Get the SCP Foundation.
So think of it as every time I go to sleep, I am in such a deep sleep that the machines they had me hooked up to were constantly beeping like I was about to fucking die because of how low my heart rate dropped while I was sleeping.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Dude,
back.
whenever people say sleep like the dead, they don't mean take it literally.
My BPM when I sleep drops down to anywhere between a range of 16 and 23.
That is dangerous.
Terrifying.
Like, I'm not even joking about that. That is it. That is.
According
Oh
to
my
them,
God.
my brain activity while I was asleep seemed normal for the most part. It seemed a little bit low given the fact of everything, but it seemed relatively normal for how most people would sleep. Everything else seemed fine. It's just my BPM, even my blood pressure was fine. Just my BPM was really fucking low.
If your heart was like, yeah, his brain's asleep, I'm gonna slack off a bit.
When I would move in my sleep, it would shoot back up to normal, but if I was just laying still, it didn't.
You are literally a corpse at that point.
Yeah. And when I was talking to the doctor, the only thing he could say is he thinks that the comatose-like sleep may be why I seem to not get tired as easy, because I'm already in such a deep slumber that my body recovers far faster than it's supposed to.
So I think
In other words, you mean-
Dude,
Dead.
can you share some of that with me, please?
Alright, I'm back. Wait, what?
I
What
think
did
I
miss?
got one of my friends angry with Dead by Daylight.
Oh,
What
no.
did you do to them?
No, it's like I make mistakes, and he gets annoyed with me making these kinds of mistakes, even though it's like, because it's like I'm like unintentionally sandbagging him or something like that, and it's like I feel bad about it.
It's bound to
Hang on,
happen when you're
what is
learning.
skinbagging?
Isn't sandbagging when you drop certain things on them that block their way or something like that?
Or block their pathing when
Yeah.
they were in
Okay,
chase.
so just playing the game normally in a panic state. That's
Yeah.
what I'm hearing, because I do the same
Yeah.
thing. I do the same thing. Now, not gonna lie, I outsmarted the living crap out of a hillbilly for like 5 minutes.
You want to know something funny that happened in one of the games? Because I still don't get why. I still have no explanation for how or why it happened. But there was a moment where I was running by a Freddy near a pallet. He walks right past me, goes to the pallet, and I was like, really? Are you not Freddy?
Hello?
What happened?
Like, do you just not have object permanence? Like, as soon as one thing catches your attention, the other thing just disappears from reality entirely?
Hold on,
In other words,
I have-
ADOS.
I have
Yeah,
the video, hold on.
I have ADHD, so I deal with all of it. I fully understand that. And
Join
as
the
for
club.
whoever was calling me an anomaly, I've been called an anomaly for years. There is
I'm putting it in
actually
the Mike's chat.
there's actually a fucking a video somewhere on the internet of me getting hit by a semi and thrown 20 feet only into a ditch, only to get up and walk away laughing as if I just went on a fucking joyride.
Eh.
You're gonna have to send that to me.
I will have to find it again because it's from like 2019.
Damn.
No, buddy, it's like this. Like, what do you have? Bones of tungsten?
Yes.
Well, considering to even
I
call,
wouldn't say tungsten because tungsten can break easily.
I would say, to put it too lightly, it took me falling 3.5 stories on a rappel for me to actually damage my legs, and it was only spiderwebbing stress fractures. They didn't actually fully break.
The videos in Mike, in case you guys want to see the chaos of what happened.
My man over here is literally tempting God to take him to take him.
Yes.
Take me, God!
Strike me down, Zeus. You don't have the prestige to get struck.
I
And
don't have the ball.
the only reason that I know that my legs were busted was because it happened in the army when I fell. That I was doing a obstacle
shit.
course that had a rappel, and I busted my legs on the because my actual harness was pre-prepped, and whoever pre-prepped my harness didn't do it right because it was just the normal rope one that you make,
Oh yeah.
and it came undone mid-rappel.
Oh shit.
I
They
don't
must
know
have
how to
got
rope
absolutely
climb.
reamed for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're working
Alright.
through overtime on that
Oh, there's
shit.
my cousin.
Like, there's no mercy type thing. He will
Hello,
be.
Quarn.
I can't talk in party when you're using my account, apparently.
You're not even in the party because you got DC'd as soon as I signed out.
It says I'm still here.
I will be right back. I have to go get something crucial so my controller does not die mid-game.
Yes.
So, batteries.
No, this is an Xbox Pro. It doesn't have a battery pack. I have to physically go get I have to physically bring my controller up to my room and place it on it, and it starts charging.
Would anyone else want Farming Simulator 22?
No, thank you. I am good.
I'm good.
I don't have
It's-
Farming Sim.
It's free on Epic Games.
I would, but
I have
it's the
Xbox,
fact
not
that I would
Epic.
also have to download it,
Yeah.
and I can't really do that with my shitty ass hotspot internet.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forget. Thunder, you basically live on the roads.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Kill
It's
the
like, oh, yeah,
line, but you
it's like,
forget
as
that.
soon as you join the company, it's like, oh yeah, here's your mobile house, now go.
There's
Pretty much.
We'll call you when we need
the
you.
next free game is gonna be next week, but it's marked as a mystery game.
Oh, fun.
Wonderful mystery game.
Welcome aboard the Mystery Flight. Today we'll be going to... Rolls a bunch of dice. Delaware.
Oh no.
I mean, last week's
Don't say
mystery
Delaware. I've
game
already gone through there
was,
today.
Not Chuckles.
It's a week.
I don't want to face off against Chuckles today.
No, don't bring Chuckles into this.
Oh, Mama Chuckles!
I mean, last week's mystery game was Dragon Age Inquisition, so...
That makes sense.
Hello, Buggy.
I like how you were sitting there going like, no!
Well,
Mustard? More like mustard gas.
I hate you.
I'm going to commit various unforgivable war crimes.
The fact that
I'll
fucking
be working on
Kermit was
everything.
flaring. The fact that Kermit was flailing as he was doing that on his fucking icon too.
Yeah.
Cousin, you have to do it now.
Going to commit various war crimes!
I'll be wanted in at least 13 different countries.
I'll be wanted in every country.
I think
Mustard? More like mustard gas.
I still think the most interesting thing is that those people actually worked with Matthew Lillard.
The fact that Chuckles is now a fucking eldritch being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sad.
Yeah,
The
that's
sad part.
I think that's more terrifying than anything.
Wait, did you guys not know about them working with Matthew
No, I
Lillard?
knew when they played with Matthew Lillard. I
Yeah.
saw that part. And plus he rolled a D100 and actually nailed a hundo.
Yep. Which draws the question to me. How in the heck?
Do you think the Chuckles would get along with Baron from the Baronies?
I don't know, but I will be right back.
I would
I don't
guess
know.
a
And then he was
50-50,
never
to be
seen
honest.
again.
Wait,
You know what?
I would say
Tell
maybe.
my cousin here how he got hit by a truck and literally walked it off.
Wait, do you guys
Oh,
know
what?
about Baron from the Baronies?
Oh,
While I'm gone and in the bathroom, tell Goose here how he got hit by a semi and walked it off.
Oh yeah. Hell. Night Gamer actually got hit.
So this is down in Dade City area, Dade City, Florida, where I got hit. I was on 301.
Oh god,
there's-
we're Floridian.
Yeah, there's a little lip as you're leaving, as you're getting ready to leave Dade City going into Zephyr Hills and downwards. And I was just past that lip in the hills on 301. I was trying to cross 301. It looked clear. Because I had to go over and do something on the other side of the street. And I got nailed by a semi. I have no idea how fast it was going. No idea. All I know is I got hit. I didn't see it coming over the hill, cresting the hill as I was walking across. And it threw me a solid 20 feet down the hill into the ditch. I got up, walked away laughing. And the only thing, I did go to the hospital to get checked up after that. They told me I had nothing wrong. Like I looked like I was fine on all the scans.
No broken bones.
No broken bones. No nothing. Just
I'm invincible!
don't get me started on that. At this point, I'm starting to genuinely question it. I have been shot, stabbed, blown up.
Wait, you've been shot?
Run over.
And he missed the ball.
Dear God.
No, IRL.
Well, like, wait, what happened that led you to be blown up?
Army.
Ah, makes more sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
In the Navy.
But-
No.
But it can't be
But-
as worse as someone accidentally launching a live explosive up the rectum.
I don't feel like that happens accidentally.
Kind of like sitting there getting having a ambulance being called to you because something somehow surprisingly went up your butt.
Yeah.
I mean, people
So-
shove hamsters up their ass.
So let's see the list of things that have happened: shot, stabbed, blown up, hit by cars, semi-electrocuted, lit on fire.
Hang on 1 second. Did someone say something about people are shoving hamsters up their ass?
Just now registered.
Jeez.
Out of all the things we've said, that's the thing that registers in your head?
It's like,
Well, I
seriously,
mean-
of all the things that could have been said, hamsters up the ass is what
And
poke
that
your
is
ears
the
up.
end of this live. I hope everyone had a wonderful day.
I forgot you were
Thank you for joining the TED
streaming.
Talk.
Oh, that's gonna be a fantastic fucking TikTok.
Well, yeah, the